Hey guys, Kate here from Emerald Minecart. I finally have my new small desk in my room, which my upstairs room, not the room in the basement. But don't worry, you will see videos be made in that basement. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to be looking at the new Avatar, Sentai Avatar Dawn Brothers. However, whatever order those words go into, which this is the 46th season of Super Sentai. And yes, there are people who are complaining about the designs being weird and all, but for me, like, this, besides the CGI, which before we get onto it, I do want to talk about the show, so, or what is being, like, what has been shown recently. Like, despite the fact that the CGI, for me personally, kind of looks a little bad, like, it's not awful, but it's not great either. I personally am excited for this season. Zenkaiger, I don't know, I didn't really care for it that much, I guess. Like, out of all the anniversary seasons, Gokaiger is 10 times better, in my honest opinion. But to be honest, I'm willing to give this season a chance, especially since it is a season that has given us our first male ranger, or not, not our first male ranger. It's like introducing our first male ranger. All the other male rangers, nah, they're not males. They're actually females in disguise. I'm sorry, but so yeah, our first male pink ranger, which is awesome because we've had female or like we've had female blue rangers, male yellow rangers, female Red Rangers, female Green Rangers, but never any pink male Rangers. Like, the only pink male Ranger we've had was in a Power Rangers comic, which doesn't really count for this because this. Anyways, moving on. But now the series, or now the season, like when things were first revealed. To be honest, like before things were revealed and like in the rumor of like CGI Rangers were confirmed, I was a little worried because again, the CGI in Super Sentai is not horrible, but it's not great either. So it's in between of and it's okay. Which then again, I probably shouldn't be complaining because there are some things out there that I like that have CGI that's noticeably worse. So yeah, and especially to be honest, I'm starting to warm up to Super Sentai CGI, especially when like the Avatar Black Ranger is fighting, because like whenever the Black Avatar, like the Black Dawn Brother Ranger is on screen, because I would like to mention he looks like a Sonic OC. Just saying. Despite the fact he's played by a human. Like there's no like he's not like a dog creature or alien wolf who can morph into a ranger. He's just a human that happens to be able to shrink down and turn into a armored Sonic OC, which personally I kind of like. And it's just like seeing him fight on screen. The CGI doesn't look great, but to be honest, it reminds me of that one fan-made Sonic movie. You know the one that has Doug Walker as one of those random soldiers. Kind of reminds me of that for some reason. But yeah, when they were revealed, I actually really liked the suits. The Red Ranger looks cool. Yellow Ranger looks cool. The Blue Ranger, to be honest, I generally love the Blue Ranger because like his suit, the arm part of his suit has fur on the arm part of his suit, just like Garo does. And if you know me well enough, you would know that Garu, or however you pronounce his name, yeah, Garu is one of my favorite Super Sentai characters. So yeah, and then like the Pink and Black Rangers, which the Pink and Black Rangers were the reason that made me realize, oh, that's why they're using CGI. Because obviously, you can't. Because obviously, it's going to be a little hard to find someone who is super freaking lengthy as the Pink Ranger. But thankfully, like, in the trailer, when there was a close-up on the Pink Ranger, they were using a practical suit, so clearly it's not going to be like 100% CGI. Thankfully, because that's one of the reasons I like Super Sentai. I like the physical suits. I really do like the physical suits, especially since how cool they are, and because it's Japan, it just, they put all this detail and effort, and I love it. I love it. I really do. I genuinely love all the cool and crazy suits that can come from Japanese media. So, yeah, so that was actually the main reason why I was a little upset about hearing the possibility of them using full CGI. So, yeah, with that out of the way, let's get on to these pictures of the toys. And I got these pictures from tocollectibles.com. I really do recommend visiting their website, and hopefully one day they might sponsor me, if that ever happens. Now, these are 3 out of 4 gear sets, and I say 3 out of 4 is because there is a 4th gear set. Hold on. Just have to scoop my desk closer. Yeah. Okay, like there is a 4th set, but there are no pictures for it, so yeah, but we're going to go over this stuff and how I think they might work. Okay, so first we have the gears themselves, which have their looks changed to shurikens, and I just want to say, the art on this, I like the art on this. Like, the stickers, I don't know why, but they kind of look like, you know those, like, they're specifical, like, you know those toys that just have those, like, stickers that, like, they kind of look a little cheap? Yeah, like they kind of remind, the stickers on these kind of remind me of those. And when I say that, do I mean, do these look cheap? No, 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 no. I'm just saying that because like I find those type of toys nostalgic. Like I remember a bunch of like 2000s commercials, like mid to late 2000 commercials where like they advertised a toy, and like if you looked closely at it, it had like this, like these stickers that it had, it's mostly with the sparkly background that really makes me think that. But yeah, besides that, the art, I like the art. It looks incredible. And I feel like you might have noticed, like, they're not all just red. Some of them are blue, and some of them are gold. Hence the blue date. Which I'm going to explain these. So obviously the red gears, those are going to be used for, like, the morphs and stuff. Which apparently the Rangers, just like Zenkaiger, will be able to turn into other Rangers. So, yeah. That's going to be neat, I guess. Which, that's all I really have to say. I mean, this was successful in Zenkaiger, so I see why you're continuing it, but it's just not really interesting to me. Next, we're going to talk about the gold ones, mostly because the only Megazord we have, which yes, I am referring to them as Megazords because I grew up with Power Rangers, not Super Sentai. So yeah, the only one we have is this guy, which I don't know the name of. I'm sorry. So yeah, and I know eventually more will be revealed soon, and before we go on, yes, I do plan on getting merchandise from this season, but I'm mostly just going to be sticking with the mini-pla, and maybe, like, the toy weapons and stuff. But yeah, excited to see more Megazords, and hopefully they keep some things practical with the Megazords. Now we get to the blue ones, aka the crystal ones, which are for the Change Hero figures. Now, okay. So, okay, yeah, let's look at the Change Hero figures first. So, let's just, okay, so first we have Dawn Brother Red, which this looks, like, this actually looks pretty cool, and to be honest, like, the big green shoes, to be honest, that's funny. Especially since, look, he can turn into a peach. I feel like that might be used for, like, some sort of spin attack. Like, maybe, like, he could turn into a peach form and just spin around and hit enemies. That would be funny. And as we can see, look, the crystal gear thing, which is why we have to now look at this. Look at this. This is the Tokuger one, and as we can see, which is also not. Oh wait. Oh, get. It's this one, but crystal blue. So Yeah, this will be exclusive to this. This will be exclusive to the Tokyuger Hero Changer set, which I know I'm saying a lot of things wrong, which I'm both sorry and kind of not sorry. But yeah, and obviously you might be able to get this off of eBay if someone is just trying to sell just the gears alone. So yeah, and as we can see, this to be honest, this looks funny. This is genuinely funny. So yeah, there's obviously a difference between these forms and the Megazords. So yeah, so yeah, this looks funny, and there's also like a um, hold on, it's not Zoo Ranger. Frick, hold on. The Sentai season before. Hold on. Sentai. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just. Uh. Hold on. I'm so sorry for this. Uh, Zayu. Zayudra. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, Dobut. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not going. Yeah, or Zyoger. You know, I'm going to pronounce it as Zyoger, the one where all the mechas are cubes. Yeah, I'm sorry for I'm really sorry for butchering any of the names. Like I really am. Like I'm sorry if I'm butchering anything because obviously I don't speak Japanese. Sadly, to be honest, I really wish I did speak Japanese. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, so there is a Zyoger one as well, but there is no image for it, and also it is for some weird reason has its pre-orders closed, which that's something I probably should have mentioned. The fact that most of the merch is up for pre-order, and some of the pre-orders have been closed, sadly. Man. But yeah, let's get back to the like the blue crystal gears. So these are obviously for like the what I'm going to refer to as like battle forms. That's what I'm going to refer it to as. So please don't kill me over that. So yeah, as we can see, there seems to also be one based off of Cure Major and Uchu Sentai Q Ranger, aka two of my favorite seasons, and two of the seasons that I really hope get adapted into Power Rangers one day. I know Q Ranger will probably never be adapted for the 12 Ranger thing, but it could be adapted into a comic, and I'm just going to move on before I get into another debate. But yeah, so there was nothing shown with these two yet, and yeah, we also have this one, which is just a standard one for the change hero form, I guess. But yeah, this I'm actually interested in what these forms could be for. So yeah, so how the gears would work is red ones are for turning into the other Rangers, the gold ones are for the Megazords, and then the light blue crystal ones are for, well, obviously these battle forms, which again, to be honest, this actually looks derpy, so there's that. I might just buy it just for that as well. Or hey, maybe it might be like a mini plot thing or something. I don't freaking know. But yeah, so, anyways, I'm hyped for the 46th season of Super Sentai. I like the weirdness that's going on, and I really do hope that maybe after this, a 47th season might happen. And maybe, hopefully, Super Sentai keeps going on until it actually needs to end, which, to be honest, I really don't know how Super Sentai would end. Like Toei would have to literally run out of ideas for Super Sentai to end. Actually, now I really think about it, I feel like the only reason why Super Sentai or Kamen Rider would end is if Toei just ran out of ideas. And to be honest, I doubt they ever will, because knowing where Toei is located, aka Japan, I feel like they'll really never run out of ideas. Super Sentai just feels like one of those series that will just end with time, so yeah. But anyways, I'm excited for this merch. I hope I'm able to buy any of the mini plot or whatever I want to get when any of the merchandise drops. And I'm also sorry for anyone I pissed off with me misspelling certain things or getting names wrong. I'm sorry for that. Please don't hurt me. Okay, but anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all guys later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!